So let's try to make sense of this shit. It said two Chicago cops shot by suspect officer returning fire video shows. I will play the video, but sometimes the videos YouTube be want to be. Let's just say YouTube be on bullshit, so I can't play it. It says Chicago civilian officer of the police accountability released a video and other material Wednesday of an officer involved shooting that occurs last month of Chicago West Side. It says Chicago police were notified of shots fired near the 3600 block of the West Douglas Boulevard on May 16, 2021 at about 7:19 a.m. Sorry. David Brown said in the news conference the day of the shooting, once officers arrived in the area, they received a description of the suspect an individual by a local resident. The civilian officer of the Police Accountability COPA said the individual was located and officers verbally engaged but were ignored as the suspect continued down the alley in the direction of the officer. Materials in the video show officer once again verbally engaged with the individual. The individual then discharged a firearm, striking two officers. Damn, he must have been a good shooter to do this shit like that. You know, shit was. Officers returned fire, striking the suspect. COPA said both of the officers and the suspects were transferred to a local hospital and surviving their injuries. He said today release within 24 days of the incident is consistent with our commentators, not commentators, or committee commitments, whatever, to transport and the timely release of a video and other materials, said the internal chief administration Andrew Christie and Andrea Christie, whatever. At the time when the public demand answers specifically as it relates to officer involved shooting and the release of the video footage, it is important that the COPA remains 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 the citizen remain, remains the civils um citizens. I can't even get that out. Oversight agency that is timely and trusty. Civilians is oversight agency that is timely and trusted. COPA PA's investigations into the officer use of force is ongoing. Anyone who witnessed the incident or has additional information is asked to contact the COPA at 312-746-3609 or visit chicagocopa.org for information. Material release including relevant body related relatable. I can't even get that out. Body worn footage, OEMC transmitter case incidents, topical responsible, and arrest report as well as shot spotter. Shot spotter. What's a shot spotter? Recording which can be viewed by visiting. I would like to play the video, but YouTube be tripping, so you go check it out yourself. So apparently this man was walking with his gun up, pointing at the cops, and somehow, some way, walked into the alley for however long with the cops, with his gun pointed at him, and got a couple of shots off at officers in Chicago. That is some amazing shit. Some amazing shit, bro. Like, that shit is amazing. A black man would have never dreamed that any other race would have never dreamed of that, bro. A black man would have never dreamed of walking down the alley with his gun pointing at the officers and get two shots off and hit both of them, hit both cops. God damn, that's amazing. That is amazing. And survived. And he survived. Shit. There's more to this story, because that shit ain't right. Anyway, man, I'm out of here. I'm up boy. Like, subscribe to the notification, share the motherfucking video, bro.